Good evening. Welcome to Hot Mess Issue Today, the hit. I am Veritas Ray, and today I have on the sports mask, and we're going to talk about the 2024 Olympics. And it's great that the U.S., I guess, is doing well. And it's also great that France is doing well, being that they're hosting the Olympics. But some notable things that's going on. It's just crazy that Simone Biles has come back from practically being out of her sport, not being able to compete, not even being able to practice because of the mental side going off. And she made a tremendous rebound coming back and being able to take some gold medals and leading the team in gymnastics for the U.S. It's just a great comeback story on her part. Also, it's been some crazy stuff. Snoop Dogg, he's all over the Olympic village participating in things as a commentator and everything. And it was just strange. Um, Richardson, the female Richardson, the female sprinter, Shari Richardson, the last Olympics, she was not allowed to compete because of marijuana use, which, I mean, so many places in the world, especially in the U.S., you know, the view on marijuana has changed. But nonetheless, you got her that wasn't allowed to compete, and then you got Snoop Dogg that's, you know, just 100% down with being associated with marijuana use, carrying the torch, and the torch looked like a big joint, so it's just the contrast and how perception is on marijuana. But she competed this time. She got a silver medal. I didn't think that she ran as best she can because she still holds the world record for the fastest woman in 100. But the other lady, she was just killer. I mean, she beat Richardson in the semi and then beat her again in the final. But she ran a great race, and the women are definitely getting, you know, faster. But the other notable race is that woman from the Netherlands. Boy, I mean, I think she like 6'5", 6'6" or something. But she run like she one of the little girls. She just was turning over her stride so quickly. She came from way behind and passed them like they were standing still, and it was just crazy how the Netherlands took that race. But and then swimming, Ledecky, she did what she do, getting her gold medals, and then the team, um, the relay teams, they won. But it's just been a nice Olympics. What surprised me, the French judo team, all of African descent, and that's judo, and they won, gold. And but this Olympics has been pretty good. It's just strange. Also, it's the first Olympics that it's 50-50 as far as gender. 50% men and 50% women competing. And, that to me is a sign that probably in a couple of Olympics down the road, the women are going to be in greater number than the men. Another strange incident. So Nigeria had a, a woman sprinter that they failed to register, so she wasn't able to compete. And what makes it so strange, I mean, Nigeria, they have the reputation for all the scams and everything on the internet and all over. And it seemed like it would have been in reverse. They would have registered more people than what they were supposed to rather than less. But, I know that hurt her because now she has to wait 4 years and maintain her skill level to get another chance. But all in all, I think it's been a great, Olympics. It's been a lot of I'm not too pleased about the new sports. I think they kind of overdoing it in that area, bringing on some sports that I know everything has to progress, but is enough with the skateboarding and all of that kind of stuff. But some of these other things they brought on, I don't think should be an Olympic sport like handball. I mean, why do we need that? But it's been a great Olympics, and like the other thing, like some years ago when Carl Lewis won the gold at I think he was 992 or something. And this 100-meter final, the last guy was, you know, close to that 997, I think. But it's just that how fast, the men have gotten since Carl Lewis, and that was like, 4 or 5 Olympics ago. And so it just makes you think, will there be a day that it gets under, 8? And the women, they're starting to get, close to 9 as well. And so maybe instead of bringing on all of these new sports, I'd rather see, maybe some categories where men and women compete, you know, together. I like the mixed men and women relay. I think that was great. A great addition to the Olympics um, categories. And it definitely, strategic that you have to figure out, who you're going to let run what leg. But all in all, it's been a great Olympics. I'm glad that it hasn't been any terrorist activity, you know, and it's just crazy, with the wars that's going on. The countries that's at war still had Olympians competing, and they made that a priority. I wonder how the rest of the country feel. But this has been Hot Mess Issue today. The Hit. I'm Veritas Ray. Please like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.